Hi, this is Elaine Swann, and I'm going to show you the Infiniti QX56 today. It's an amazing car. I've been driving it for the last week, and a lot of great features, and it's really girl-friendly. So first, we'll talk about the trunk space, because with moms and wives and things like that, we gotta get the groceries and everything into the trunk. So just to open up the car, really simple, just really soft touch. All I did was just touch this simply. Look, no hands. How many of us are terrified of opening up a trunk like this? So I can go ahead. It's the bags that we carry that give us the trouble. So I can put my bag in, but what if I need extra space with this car? There's push button controls right here for me to put the seat down. This is great. This is like rolling down your window. Look at that. Absolutely amazing. You know, for me, when you think about a sports utility vehicle, you think about having to, unhook the seats and call your neighbor over or call dad or your husband over to help you with this stuff. But no, this is just really simple. All I have to do is just push button control. So I love this car because it does everything for me. If I wanted to come back up, same thing. And then me, I'm not a very tall person. So, the whole exercise thing of having to lift up high and then pull myself down to close the hood is always an issue. But this particular car, that is no longer an issue. I just push the button on the remote and voila, the door is closed and locked. I don't have to give it an extra push or anything. So now I'm gonna walk around to the front and we'll show you how to get in a car lady style. All right, so now I'm gonna get inside the car after putting my luggage in. And ladies, let me just give you a little quick tip here. When getting into an SUV, whether or not you're wearing a skirt, you wanna try to avoid people seeing your goods. And there's a whole science behind it, but it's not that difficult. Use this runner board. This runner board is your friend, okay? One foot up, next foot up, keep your feet together, lift feet up at the same time and swing yourself in. That's the best way to get into the car without showing your goods. Okay, so we're gonna look at some of the technology features now because there's a ton of them. So the technology features in this car, in the Stratosphere, at least they are for me, because for me, I'm kind of a just nuts and bolts kind of person, but this is really great. I get in the car and when I close the door, and turn the key on, which you can either use the key or just turn the knob, which is just amazing. The seat remembers where I was sitting, which is awesome. So, there's enough space for me to get in and get myself situated, and then the steering wheel and the seat goes up. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you a couple of things that are really cool. Number one, we've got the map. So that way I can go ahead and find where I'm going. I'm gonna go ahead and enter a street address in, which is really good. And so I'm gonna go to my friend's house around the corner. How about that? And everything is touch screen, so that's really good. I don't have to push a lot of buttons. So there's numbers there. Wait, okay, and then I hit okay, and then the name of the street. And it's so smart. I'm not that smart. I'm trying to figure out how to spell the name of the street. A-R, there you go. It gives you, all you have to do is just put in just a small amount. Now already it's giving me 4 different options. I only put in just the street number and the name of the street and it gave me 4 options, so that's perfect. So I don't have to enter in a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and start. So it's all set as a new destination and
arrived at your destination. Route guidance.
I have arrived. Okay, so there's that. Also, of course, we've got the XM radio. So let me go here. We've got the music box. And the great thing about music box is that there are a whole bunch of different genres of music that you can go to. So that's really cool. Let me just go ahead and go to typical XM. I'm an 80s kind of girl. Love the 80s. And there we go. It's a hit. what else is really great about this as far as technology is concerned? I mean, I'm sure I'm so overlooking a whole bunch of stuff, but the biggest thing today with people is the doggone cell phone. And so with that, you can keep your hands on the wheel with this one. I'm gonna go ahead. All you have to do is just sync your phone up to the car. It's a really simple process. The car gives you instructions on how to do it. And just use your call. I already got some numbers phone in there. No. Okay, so my husband's gonna call me. I've told him to call me. So the phone should be ringing any second now. I think that's something that we really have to use. As you know, the 2nd of July in the state of California, the law is changing, and so you have to keep your hands on the wheel. So you definitely want to have the Bluetooth technology. So phone's ringing. Hello.
Hey, baby, how you doing?
Hi, sweetie. And so the microphone is right up here. All you have to do is just talk and drive normally. Keep both hands on the wheel. If you do have to get out of the car, all you have to do is just, let me get my little glam bag right here. If you have to get out of the car and you still are talking on the phone, after you have safely parked your car, you can go ahead and just hit use handset, and then it's transferred from the car to your handset. Hello? Hi, sweetie. Okay, so now I can talk on the phone and do what I have to do. So that's one thing that's great. Also, with the DVD feature, let me just show you if you got the little itty bitty kitties and you want to kind of keep them preoccupied. Got the DVD remote control. This is control, how you can control the kids. And we're gonna hit play. It's one of my favorite movies. How do you play a movie? There we go, it's going. And if you really want to concentrate while you're driving, we have got wireless. No wires, look, it's magic, no wires. We've got wireless headset, a set of 2, 1 for each person. Put them on, listen. Mom can still do what she has to do. Dad can still do what he has to do as well. Another thing that's really great about this car, I'm just gonna reach around here. A nice little storage compartment here for the headsets. Is I'm gonna reach around here. We've got the 2 front seats there. Another 2 sets of seats here. And then we've got the seat all the way in the back. But guess what? You want someone to sit in the back? How easy is that? I did not break a nail. It was not hard for me. I didn't have to lift anything. So is this mom friendly? Yeah. Is it girl friendly? Absolutely, because it really doesn't take much. How easy is that? Okay, that's good. All right, so we're gonna take a look at a couple other features, all right? All right, so after you've got the chickadees settled in, I'm gonna show you some of the safety features about this car, which I think are amazing. Not only does it have a rear sensor that lets you know when you're backing up too far, but it has a front one too. So we're gonna get in and drive a little bit, and we'll see how this works. I think it's just amazing. All right, so I'm in the car, got my key with me. I'm just gonna set it down. This is really great. I'm just gonna set it down as long as it's in the car. Great. When I turn the car on, it remembers where I was sitting last, which is really great. And so, again, like I said, it has the front sensor too. So let me just get my mirrors all set and everything. The only thing it doesn't do is put the seatbelt on for you. So remember to click it or tick it. Is that what it is? Yeah, so it doesn't put your seatbelt on for you. So you still have to be responsible in that area. So I'm gonna go ahead and drive just a little bit forward, and you'll see it's great because it is a big car and you do need help. You wanna know how close you're gonna get. So if I pull forward just a little bit and I get too close to something, listen to what you'll hear. How cool is that? All right, so there you have it. All my favorite features of the Infiniti QX56. And as I've had this car, how many people did I see that need to hang up their cell phones and drive? Only about 7, but that's only because I've been enjoying so many features of this car. So I'm gonna go ahead and get going. Thanks a lot for checking this out, and until next time, I'm still Elaine Swann, the Etiquette Lady. Bye-bye.